Fuck you, I'm drunk for my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk, and I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk.
Okay, so I heard a story. It's a interesting story to say the least.
Do pray tell.
Dwarf porn star, not really star, dwarf porn actor Peter Foster was found in England, I can't remember where, he was found deep inside a badger den, half-eaten.
Put emphasis on the deep with the porn star.
Yeah, I have to, it's puns, I use puns a lot. It's my comedy. But he's gonna be fucking all over you, that dog. He was found deep inside a badger den, half-eaten, and I thought this was notable. So apparently the Department of Agriculture in England was gassing these badgers because they have a huge, it's actually a problem, because they're pests and
they round all the badgers up.
They round them all up and they put a star on their arm.
No, I wasn't gonna say it. You're the one that said it.
I'll say it. Fuck,
okay.
It's funny.
All right.
Anyways, what they do is they put that chain's loud. They put the hose inside this badger den, and what they'll do is they'll pump gas in there and kill the badger, or the badgers. So while they were digging inside this one badger hole, they found a corpse of a man. Oh, it's a little man.
A wee little man.
Look, it's a wee little man.
With a dildo in his hole.
And they found out he was half-eaten. Now what I'm wondering is now apparently he could have there was a quote actually from a interview we did a little while ago. I should probably preface this beforehand. Peter Foster, he looks a lot like Gordon Ramsay, the guy from Hell's Kitchen and all the other shows and Night Kitchen Nightmares and all that bullshit. He looks like him, like strikingly like a smaller version of Ramsay. So I guess they were gonna do a porn parody, and he was gonna play Gordon Ramsay. And I guess his latest film was Ho Ho Up Your Ass We Go. So that was
clever.
Yeah, I guess.
Was it Christmas time?
About as clever as anyone, me and Pat could come up with. So. Anyways, he did a interview and he said, "Oh, I already bought a BMW and a diamond-encrusted soda fountain, a soda streamer,
a bubbler,
something like that." I guess it was he got a diamond-encrusted soda fountain basically. That's not a bubbler, that's a water fountain on the East Coast. I gotta ask Pat about that still. Bubbler or water fountain?
Soda.
That's always soda. Anyway, so I have some theories about what happened. Now, I wonder if he maybe committed suicide out there or was killed. I don't know. See, I don't want to think that he was drug into this fucking badger hole by a pack of badgers, like some bad badgers. I mean, some really bad guys.
The badgers that were on the wrong side of the railroad tracks.
They lived on the wrong side of the tree roots. And they dragged him kicking and screaming him into this fucking badger hole and ate him. I'm hoping that maybe,
it would probably only take one badger.
Well, he's 3.5 feet tall. He's 3 foot 6 inches, 107 centimeters, I think it was.
So two.
No,
two young badgers.
Two young badgers. Young upstart.
Badgers.
Two young
badgers.
Upstart badgers. It was their initiation. The other badgers, the bigger badgers in the gang, told them, you have to kill a human, yo. They get in our gang, they do it, and nobody actually ever does it. They actually did.
They're the smart ones that got the smaller person.
I just imagine that's the main big badger. They tell him that as a prank to get him in the gang. Nobody's ever able to do it, like catching a snipe, the snipe bird on King of the Hill. But nobody ever does it. But they actually came back with one and whoa, whoa, whoa.
Phil, Tom, what are you doing?
Fucking lost their shit. Oh, we gotta hide this. This fucking.
You really didn't want us to get one? What the fuck, dude?
They're just fucking one guy's freaking out. This isn't happening. It's rolling rolling back and forth
on a branch.
George, get a hold of yourself. Oh, I forgot they're all George, get a hold of yourself. So, That was my theory. What I hope I think maybe he killed himself, like suicide. I guess he had. I hope. Well, in the case of being killed by badgers, would you rather be pulled into a badger than eaten alive, or you rather you die first and then get pulled
Get dragged away by
and then eaten after you're dead?
I think he got killed by his midget counterpartner. And yes, counterpartner, like, he's gay.
He's not gay.
He's probably turned gay when he had to go through the whole gay porn phase to get to the big time.
That's my theory, as you guys don't know. So Kurt doesn't believe me still.
I'm pretty sure it's real.
You have to do gay porn before you can do straight porn.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I know.
That's
that's how it works for me. I didn't
like
make it very far in real porn. But
it's your hell week. Gay for pay, dude. That's how it works.
But I think one of his midget counterpartners, when he was going through gay porn, got jealous. And
that he was going to do this parody.
That he was more successful.
He was going to be more successful because he was gearing up to do this parody.
And so he killed him, and he stuffed him in a badger because that's the only place that both of them would fit.
It's the only place he could get him to fit, I guess.
Yeah.
Instead of he couldn't find any small shovels. He's trying to find a spade with a long handle or a shovel with a short one.
One of those little trench shovels that's like 2 inches wide and like 4 inches long.
Alright. My other theory is that he killed himself. Sadly, this is a very fucking sad story, no matter what. I mean, you have to feel bad for the guy's family, because he has a mom and a dad, obviously, and that's horrible that your son died, let alone...
Right.
That's a horrible thing. A human being died. That's a horrible... Well, yeah, and let alone he was so tiny and cute.
That's like killing a Care Bear. You just can't do it.
Losing Alpha.
Try killing a Care Bear.
What would his... If he was a Care Bear, his symbol would just be like a dick across his chest. You say, oh, this symbol.
You shoot an arched dick and it's rainbow shades. The whole spectrum across it.
Charlie
A lot of gold would be the bonus.
Alright, my other theory is that he killed himself out there. Like pills or whatever. They haven't released. I haven't found any more information.
They haven't said if he killed himself.
They haven't said if he killed himself or what. Like,
I think it was an accident.
Accident.
I think it was an accident.
That's a horrible thought that you got dragged. Like, imagine if a bunch of bears, like those badgers are the bears of the dwarf world. Of the dwarf world.
Alpha secure.
Okay.
Imagine if a pack of badgers pulled you into their den. It had to be a pack.
Like they fucking hunt in pairs in groups.
Well, imagine that not one badger couldn't take him down. I could fuck up one. I could fuck up 15 badgers, and I'm a full-size man. But
Badgers are fucking no joke, dude.
I'll fuck a badger up.
A badger would fuck you up.
No, he wouldn't. I'd come out alive. I know that.
Barely.
Yeah, but I'd still be alive, and that fucker would be dead and raped. I mean, dead.
Losing Charlie.
That's not... Anyways.
Anyway, left those years behind.
It's a long road. Always recovering.
Always recovering. You never stop recovering.
We talked about this. You never stop being recovered. Whatever. So no, I think he died out there, and the bat came out there and they grabbed him and ate him. Other hand, maybe somebody killed him and left him out there and they ate him. Or but my theory is that maybe one badger saw him die out there, however, and he went.
His other badger friends.
And it was turned into Stand By Me.
Oh my god.
That's it.
I want to see that movie.
It turned into Stand By Me. He's like, hey, you want to see a dead body? What's Phil on about? It's a dead body out there. So that's my theory, that they went out and they eventually turned bad, and maybe the cops started coming to what are we gonna do? I don't know. Grab them, bring them back to the den. Badger cops,
Was it during the wintertime? Because maybe they're
it was recently. No, it wasn't yet. I think that he died. And Stand By Me happened, and they tracked him back.
They went through the whole Stand By Me story, and they drug him back. The usual.
What's the Kiefer Sutherland? The Kiefer Sutherland character has to be like a fox. And dogs
of the group.
Yeah, and dogs are the cops.
Coppers.
The They're the cops. That's my theory about this badger. What do you think?
I think it's plausible. I think it's a sound theory that badgers hunt in packs.
Let's go over the details. Hold on. Okay. Badgers hunt in
recap,
packs.
Recap. The badgers hunt in packs. They eat people to begin with. Let's start with that. They eat.
They might eat. They might be carnivorous. You know that for sure. Well, obviously not. They ate a fucking person.
With my extensive research in badgers,
Just now.
they just did.
You know, I'm a little bit of a badger, phobic or badgerholic. So.
But they hunt packs. They
Badgerphilia.
They have badgerphilia.
Oh, you're a badgerphiliac.
Oh. You could call it that.
Badgerphile.
Badgerphilia.
Badgerphile.
Andy Rapeable.
Andy Rapeable. Oh, I forgot about that. All right. Well, that's my theory.
I'm gonna go with that one. That's a good theory.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I completely support your badgers hunt in packs theory. And they
might.
They live.
They hunt for the weakest of humans. Everybody, lock your doors. Thank you for listening, guys. We appreciate it so much. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure to tell a friend. Pass around the video, guys. Thanks.